Hello, humanoids. I am a robot. I took over Mark's Max muscle.
I'm just joking, guys. This is your second fan requested Friday matchup of the week. Derek Lunsford, 2020 Olympia. Keone Pearson, 2020 Chicago Pro. Wow, what a matchup. What a matchmaker. I have to say, guys, these two, if Keone elected to enter this year's Olympia or last year's Olympia, I'm sure these guys would have been vying for a similar position. And speaking of similar, look at their torsos, the V taper, the lats, the chest, and that all important vacuum. These guys are on a level playing field. The legs, probably slightly bigger for Keone, but maybe slightly drier are the legs of Derek Lunsford. Now, when you look at the arms, it also could be a level playing field. Derek appears to have maybe a larger set, a more powerful set of arms, but Keone has the better shape, the better peaks on the biceps, in my opinion. Definitely a hard one to judge. Let's go to the front lat spread. And this is a tough one, guys. This is a tough one. Keone maybe a slight edge in aesthetics, the upper body. And again, larger legs for Keone, more cut, more conditioned for Derek Lunsford. Which way do you turn? This is definitely a neck and neck battle. I don't give any one of these guys an edge heading into the side shots, and hopefully we can gauge some perspective from these side shots. And I just recently did a Dennis Wolf match, and this is reminiscent of that. When they turned to the side, Dennis Wolf, Akeem Williams, the side of Akeem Williams' legs were just on another level, and that appears it's the same thing going on here with Keone Pearson and Derek Lunsford. Derek, obviously, much more cut up, much more separated in the legs. But with all due respect, guys, to Keone Pearson, I have to call this like it is, and I do believe that Derek Lunsford, if it was a tie coming out of the front shots, he's definitely getting an edge so far, and we haven't looked at the side tricep yet, but we're safe to assume that the lag development, things of that nature, even in the upper body here, the muscle separation of the arms, I would give it to Derek. But without further ado, let's have a look at that side tricep. And yeah, it's the same thing, guys. Maybe a little bit more cut up in the legs is Keone Pearson in this shot. He's flexing them a little bit harder, probably the angle of the shot. But again, look at the quads, the glutes. Even from this shot, you can see the glutes for Derek Lunsford. Derek Lunsford does not mess around, guys. He is, in my prediction list for the Olympia, I think I had him second or third. I had him up there anyway. But this pose here, tricep for tricep, it's pretty close. So I gotta say, guys, an edge to Derek Lunsford heading into the back shots, and this is very unfortunate. I'm not sure if it was the timing was off for Keone Pearson's rear lat spread, but he does not appear to be hitting it. But aside from that, guys, I see something that... Here's another one here, and I'll tell you what I mean. There's no way Keone Pearson can defeat Derek Lunsford in this comparison with the conditioning that they each have for these versions. Derek Lunsford, like I said, guys, he does not mess around. These are winning glutes. This is a striated set of glutes here. And that was my decision maker in the Dennis Wolf, Akeem Williams matchup as well. And I'm sure this one may upset the same group of people that don't understand that this is conditioning, people. Let's have a look at the rear double bi. Wow, he is just so dry that he is winning this one no matter what, guys, Derek Lunsford. And that makes the back shots more important. And a lot of people, they don't even look at the glutes. And to be honest with you, that's really the conditioning. The lower back, the glutes, and it's obvious here. And I mean, this is a much more drastic situation than the Dennis Wolf, Akeem Williams. That was close. That honestly could have went to Dennis Wolf. It was that close. But anyway, guys, this is not that matchup. It's Derek Lunsford versus Keone Pearson. Look at those glutes. Look at the lower back, and you sit there and tell me that that doesn't make a difference? Absolutely, it makes a difference. turnaround for the ab and thigh. And Keone, he does have an edge as far as aesthetics, as far as the front shots, I believe. It was very close, very close. And even in the abs, he appears to be harder, grainier, so to speak. But those quads, definitely. And like I said, it's maybe even a win here for Keone, but it's too late. Too late, guys. Finish this interesting, very interesting matchup off. And to be honest, guys, Keone Pearson, he's a smart man. He knows what he's doing. He did not go into the Olympia because he said he wanted to improve his physique, was one thing that he did say. So he knew. I mean, he can't get drier because he would be too small. So he needs to get bigger. Then he can get drier in the glutes, things of that nature. So it's definitely a tough game, the bodybuilding game. I mean, you can only put on so much size, and I have to say, he definitely did his job, Keone. He is the Chicago Pro Champion. But Derek Lunsford is your winner here tonight, Fan Request Friday, your second matchup. What an excellent little 212 matchup. If Keone Pearson puts a little bit more beef on, and then he can get even drier, he would be doing battle in the glutes, then he would probably win this one, I would say. But it would be even closer. Hit thumbs up on your second Fan Requested Friday matchup of the week. Look forward to 2 more. Have a great weekend.